the fourth largest island in the world. Madagascar is the fourth largest island on Earth, following Greenland, New Guinea, and Borneo. It covers 587,041 square kilometers, 226,658 square miles, making it larger than France or Ukraine. The island stretches 1,600 kilometers, 994 miles, from north to south and 570 kilometers, 354 miles, from east to west. Due to its massive size and unique ecosystem, scientists sometimes refer to it as the eighth continent. A unique island of nature, Madagascar is a biodiversity hotspot, with approximately 90% of its animals and plants found nowhere else on Earth. It is home to endemic species that cannot be found in Africa or Asia. Because of its exceptional ecosystem, Madagascar is often compared to the Galapagos Islands. Lemurs, the national symbol of Madagascar. Lemurs are primitive primates that lived on Earth long before monkeys appeared. There are over 100 species of lemurs, and all of them exist exclusively in Madagascar. The smallest lemur, the mouse lemur, fits in the palm of your hand, while the largest, the indri, can grow up to 90 centimeters, 3 feet tall, and sings by making loud, eerie calls. Lemurs are sacred animals for the Malagasy people, and in many areas, harming them is strictly forbidden. The Avenue of the Baobabs, one of the most amazing places on Earth, Madagascar, is famous for its Avenue of the Baobabs, a breathtaking row of giant trees, some of which are over 1,000 years old. Baobabs can store up to 120,000 liters, 31,700 gallons, of water inside their massive trunks, allowing them to survive extreme droughts. Because of their strange upside-down appearance, locals call them trees growing with their roots in the sky. No dangerous animals. Unlike mainland Africa, Madagascar has no lions, elephants, rhinoceroses, crocodiles, or venomous snakes. The island's only predator is the fossa, Cryptoproctopherox, a unique carnivorous mammal that looks like a cross between a cat and a mongoose. Because of this lack of dangerous wildlife, Madagascar is considered one of the safest places for nature lovers to explore. The world's rarest bird, the Malagasy pochard. In 2010, scientists declared that the Malagasy pochard, Tachybaptis rufolivatus, had gone completely extinct. This was a unique freshwater diving bird that lived only in Madagascar's lakes. However, in 2017, researchers discovered a small surviving population in remote wetlands, sparking efforts to save the species from total extinction. The world's smallest chameleon. In 2021, scientists discovered Brookesia nana, the tiniest chameleon ever recorded. The tiny reptile is only 13.5 millimeters, 0.53 inches, long and can fit on the tip of a human finger. It is officially considered the smallest reptile on Earth. Madagascar was once a pirate hideout. In the 17th century, Madagascar became a haven for pirates, who used the island as a base to attack European ships. There was even a legendary pirate colony called Libertalia, where outlaws lived freely and shared their stolen treasures. Some historians believe that Captain William Kidd's hidden treasure is still buried somewhere on the island, one of the poorest countries in the world. Despite its natural wealth, Madagascar remains one of the world's poorest nations. More than 70% of the population lives on less than $2 per day. The average salary is only $50 to $100 per month. Due to corruption and poor infrastructure, many natural resources remain untapped. Over 5,000 kilometers of coastline Madagascar has a vast coastline stretching over 5,000 kilometers, 3,100 miles. It is home to some of the most beautiful, untouched beaches in the world. However, many of these beaches remain undiscovered by mass tourism. Madagascar, a land of rice lovers. Madagascar is one of the world's top rice-consuming nations per capita. The Malagasy people eat more rice per year than those in China or Japan. In traditional Malagasy cuisine, rice is eaten 3 times a day. The movie Madagascar has no connection to the real country. Although many people learned about Madagascar from the DreamWorks animated movie Madagascar, 2005, the animals featured in the film, including a zebra, a giraffe, and a lion, have never lived on the island in the wild. Magic and voodoo practices still exist. Many Malagasy people believe in fady, spiritual taboos that must not be broken. Some villages still practice shamanism and claim to communicate with the spirits of their ancestors. Madagascar was home to prehistoric giants. In ancient times, Madagascar was inhabited by giant lemurs, some weighing up to 200 kilograms, 440 pounds. The island was also home to the elephant bird, the largest bird to ever exist. This massive, flightless bird stood 3 meters, 10 feet tall and weighed 400 kilograms, 880 pounds. These creatures went extinct around 1,000 years ago, likely due to human activity. Electricity is a luxury for many. Only about 25% of Madagascar's population has access to electricity. In rural villages, people still live without lights, internet, or modern conveniences. The Great Rift Valley Lake, Ala-Otra Lake, is Madagascar's largest freshwater lake. It is the only place on Earth where you can find the Ala-Otra bamboo lemur, a rare swimming primate. Famadihana, the ceremony of turning of the bones. Every few years, Malagasy families practice Famadihana, a unique funerary tradition. They dig up the remains of their ancestors. They rewrap them in fresh cloth. They dance and celebrate with the bones before reburying them. This ritual is not seen as creepy or sad, but rather as a joyful celebration of family and heritage. Some of the world's rarest shells are found. Here, Madagascar is home to some of the rarest and most valuable seashells, including cowrie shells, which were once used as currency. The country has no strong army. Madagascar has no significant military forces and only maintains a small self-defense force. The stunning Tsingy stone forests, Tsingy de Bimaraha, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its sharp, blade-like limestone formations. The natural wonder looks like an alien landscape and is one of the most unique places on Earth. Want to hear more amazing facts? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on which fact surprised you the most. Hey.